What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is obviously Light Crypto here, and today, once again, we're going to be talking about airdrops. But before we go into that, just a reminder to check out our Telegram page for Airdrop Recon. We have posted a lot of recaps, and there's going to be one coming out also today about the latest claims in Telegram and outside of Telegram. So in case you want to know with all the new latest stuff on airdrops, definitely go subscribe to this channel. So what we're going to be talking about here today is called Gradient Network, which is a data scraping extension just like Uprock and NodePay, and obviously the malware we know as GetGrass, which we have obviously covered on the channel. And obviously we did do just recently a top 10 video about all of these extensions that basically allow you to make money. So in case you're looking for other things to do and get passive income, check that video out as well. I'm going to be linking it in the corner. So I have done some investigation on Gradient so far because obviously we want to be very careful about when we are going to be installing different types of extensions and where we install them. I always recommend like remote devices, old phones, old laptops, where you basically are not storing any forms of crypto wallets or your credit card information and things like that. So Gradient has been backed by 3 different, VC companies, which are obviously Panther is very well known, and Multicoin, Capital. Hongshan doesn't really ring any bells. I went through all the different 3 websites, and none of their portfolios actually showed Gradient. So that is basically the only red flag I was basically able to find about this. And by the looks of it, obviously the team seems anonymous, so that's another kind of like a red flag that we kind of have with these types of projects. But when I went to some other like ICO sites, I did see Multicoin Capital being listed there, so I haven't reached out to these companies and asked regarding are they actually partnered with Gradient. But usually when people are doing these types of scams, they list like shit ton of different companies and partnerships, and that's not what they have done. So I think this is very legit. So here is the actual platform, and it seems pretty clean. It has a dark and white theme. There's an inbuilt referral program, boosts, bonuses. So in terms of like professionalism compared to Grass, this is a lot better. And I think these guys have been up for maybe 2 weeks or something. That's when I saw like the first links, but obviously I didn't want to feature it right away because I had to do some research before prior hand. Here I can see my own node here listed out, and this is the extension that I have installed currently on my Opera, and how much uptime it has today and how many taps. I don't know exactly what these taps are meaning. We're going to have the season points. We're currently on season 4, which is pretty good. So you're kind of getting early here. Like a lot of people were shilling Grass on like season 8 or some shit, which was obviously like really retarded because a lot of people didn't. Even I, who was there for a long time, didn't really get that many tokens. So you have a great opportunity to get in early. In terms of, there's a reward tab. So this is basically referrals and connecting your Twitter and Discord. I went through looking through the connection on Twitter. They're not taking any like special permissions over your Twitter account, so that seems pretty safe to me. I also went through the actual extension itself, and one of the things you always want to kind of look into in the privacy tab is what a type of things that they are collecting. So obviously when we are talking about data scraping and things like that, it does require your location or something to get by, but this is very standard. So there's nothing really weird like passwords and things like that, like the original Grass protocol was like taking on their extension. So the extension seems pretty clean. 3.8 stars, so there's 49 ratings, and I didn't really see that much of like whining here that's like saying about anything malware related. So this is pretty good. So that's like one of the green lights here we have. So then there's obviously a profile tab, not much here. So here you can basically connect your Twitter and Discord, and those are going to be getting you 1,000 points each. And I think you're going to be getting some type of sign-up bonus in case you're going to be signing under me through a referral. And then you can also send apparently emails here to other parties. So this is my referral code in case you're going to be signing up under me. So this is something we are going to be talking about probably a bit later on, probably update or two on whatever Gradient is legit or not. But by the looks of it, there's not really much to add. I guess we also need to say that, yeah, you can install this on multiple different computers. There doesn't seem to be mobile version as of right now, so that's not there. And I kind of repeating the same things. I didn't really find on my initial look into the extension files anything related to Cursed Chrome at least. So that seems pretty good, but obviously we want to have a bit of transparency, and in terms of the documentation on the main website, there isn't anything about the team, so that's kind of like, take it what you will. I don't know the data scraping, like the level of legality around the world. Presumably it's quite legal in a lot of ways, and yeah, this is going to be launching on Solana, which is another good thing because it means that the token is going to be distributed on a probably frequent basis. And there's some, documentation about the rewards and everything like that. And start date was the 12th of September. So this has been less than 2 weeks on. So we are early here. So in case you got fucked in grass, now you got an opportunity to be early. But I don't really have anything else to add. In case you guys learned something about it, inform me, and we can do a further investigation or update on this protocol. Got a lot of airdrop videos coming in as the season has re-kicked. We are now in fall season, and fall is like totally reignited now. As September is coming to close, we're definitely going to be having a pretty massive week of airdrops. I already received some of them, and obviously October is going to have a lot more too. November and December are a lot more question marks, but it's going to be a lot of airdrop updates, and Telegram is a big focus. So tomorrow we're going to be probably talking about Telegram airdrops. Thanks for watching. I will be seeing you in the next video. Cheers.